a couple of artists that we talk about a lot on my platform, even if it's not the most positive stories. They did something really positive over the last couple weeks regarding their music, and I want to celebrate it. Let's start with Rick Ross. A few weeks ago, Rick Ross dropped his album, Port of Miami 2, and it did really, really well on the charts. Rick Ross landed his 6th #1 album on the top R&B and hip-hop charts, selling over 80,000 units in the first week. The other albums that have reached #1 on the top hip-hop and R&B charts for Rose, Port of Miami 1, his first album. Triller, Deeper Than Rap, God Forgives, I Don't. Last Time was Mastermind back in 2014. And obviously now we have Port of Miami 2. Congratulations to him. That is followed by Thugger Thugger, Young Thug. I mean, he went above and beyond. So Rick Ross was able to top the hip hop and R&B charts. Young Thug topped every chart as Thugger Thugger with his new project So Much Fun has the #1 album in the country. Not just the top R&B and hip hop charts. Thugger got the #1 album in the country, selling over 131,000 units. This album was led by the single that came out a while back featuring Travis Scott and J. Cole. You can meet me at the London, hanging outside when I find you. Pretty much all of Young Thug's album sales, over 95% of them were streams. He had over 167 million audio streams for the 19-track album. Numerically speaking, that's the second biggest hip-hop album, right behind Juice WRLD, who sold more units. But other than that, this is one of the biggest hip-hop albums we had in 2019, a very quiet year in hip-hop. It's the 5th biggest album overall, only behind Ariana Grande's Thank You Next, the first week and the second week, Billie Eilish's album, as well as Juice WRLD that I named earlier. So congratulations to Thugger Thugger, his first #1 album ever. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Congratulations to Ricky Rose and Young Thug holding it down for hip-hop in the year 2019. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.